Hello my loves, it's Kat, how are you? So today we have another pick a card, and today's pick a card is a birthday pick a card for my beautiful Capricorns. Suns, moons and risings. Now if you're here and you don't actually have Capricorn in your chart, sure you can stick around, but these messages probably won't be for you. But make sure that you have subscribed so that you won't miss your reading when they come up. So these readings are for suns, moons and risings, so there will be 3 readings for you each year if you have 3 different signs, that is, of course, but oh well. So yeah, let's get to the pile selection. We have card number 1 with green quartz, card number 2 with fluorite, card number 3 with green calcite. So when you have made your decision, go down to the description box to find your timestamp. I will give you a few seconds to decide, and when you're ready, I will see your reading. Ready? Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number ones. How are you today? Happy birthday, by the way. So we have green quartz and number 24, meandering pathway, flow. So what it feels like is that you are on a journey, but you're impatient to see what is on the other side. There is a goal, I think, that you're trying to achieve, and you are a little impatient, it feels. You really want to know what's out there. But what I'm being told to tell you is that you need to enjoy the journey. The goal itself will not feel as sweet when you get to it if you don't enjoy the journey before that. That's definitely something that I see, because there is so much you need to see and learn and experience while being on this journey before you can actually get to your goal. And all the sorrows that are on the path and happy moments and all of those, you would not trade those for anything after you have experienced them. Not the good, not the bad, not any of it. They are very important to you. Well, I'm gonna take that card, I guess. Leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. So it could be that some of you are actually contemplating whether to go on this journey or not, and some of you are already on it. You may be wondering if this is even working. What you're doing, is it even working? Is it even worth it? Am I going the right way? You are going the right way, and it is worth it, and it is part of your journey. It's just that you are so impatient and you really want the rewards, but actually, as it turns out, the little things along the journey are actually the rewards and not the destination as it happens. Not that the destination won't be good, it will be, but it just won't. It's just not the same without the journey. It would be empty, if that makes any sense. It would be very much empty. But this is a thing that you've been dreaming of for a very long time. And also, what I'm being told to tell you, your spirit guides are with you along this journey, by the way. You're not going through it alone. And also, it feels like you have this thought that there are people who are a lot younger than you that have already achieved what you want to achieve. And perhaps you're wondering if there is enough to go around for everybody. Sure, hell yes. Hell yes there is, especially if you believe it. There is definitely enough to go around. Every single person in this world could be successful. I believe that. But yeah, so the thing is, you are actually comparing your journey to somebody else's journey. Like, is it even worth just to start because I am already so late? Late? Late for what? What do you mean? I just you know the white rabbit in Alice in Wonderland? The I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. No time to say goodbye. Hello, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. You're not late. You're just comparing your journey to somebody else's. And let me tell you something. How do you know that you're late on your own journey when this is your journey alone? There is nobody else there. There is nobody else there at all. This is your journey. Nobody else is there. How do you know you're late? There are no signs. There are no, people just tell you that you're late. You just think you're late. You're not late. You just think you are. Just slow down, slow down. Enjoy your road, enjoy your journey, because it's gonna be that's gonna be the better reward, making friendships and meeting people and learning hard lessons, parties, a lot of things, a lot of good things, a lot of bad things, but a lot of good things. There is a lot happening for you on this path. Anyway, what I'm being told is that if you haven't started already, please goddamn start. Just start. Just jump right ahead. I remember my first reading. My very first reading, oh my lord. It was really bad. But not even that. It was missing half. When I uploaded it, it was missing half of it. Like, it was not good. But here I am. I'm making a lot better videos, in my opinion. And maybe a year later, I will think my videos back then were really bad. But, oh well. I think they're okay right now. You got Gray Squirrel, find new ways of solving problems, and Camel, be forbearing and patient. Jesus Christ. Yeah, be patient. How am I gonna make these fit? What if I do it like this? What happens? Nothing happens, obviously. Because I get to decide, don't I? Yeah. Like I said, there will be problems on your path, a lot of them, but that is part of your challenge. You need to find ways to solve them. And all of them will have a different solvings? They will be solved differently. Is that a better sentence? Yeah. There is a lot you need to carry. But then again, I feel like you're carrying a little bit too much, in my opinion. There is a way to lighten your load with the Camel. I feel like you're carrying a little bit too much. I feel like you're carrying your past mistakes with you. Like, you won't forgive yourself for making mistakes and you're still carrying them with you. Like, oh my god, remember that time when I did that? Oh my god, I was so dumb. Like, do you have those moments in your life? Because if you do, don't. Just let them go. Remind yourself that you were young, you didn't know better, you did the best you did, but you did the best you could. at the moment with the knowledge you had at the time. That's how we learn. We learn from mistakes. How do you learn anything at all if everything you do is good? There is no challenge. I feel like it's the challenge that makes things fun. Well, that's fine. Let's get some tarot. Pile number 1, Cappies. What do you need them to know? Ooh. The Sun! Whatever this thing is, it will be a successful one. But I do believe that it's going to be rather slow, I feel like. But a long journey. I feel like it's going to be a long journey. You have a long journey ahead of you. And it's going to be great. Oh, Jesus. This Ace of Cups want to play. So we have Ace of Cups. There will be relationships and friendships that you will learn and get on the way. Okay, so now I got one thing about this journey. Some of you are thinking of starting school again, going to school, learning a new skill or a profession. And you're wondering if it's too late, if you're too old to do that. Hell no. No, you're not. Absolutely not. No, no, no. That's not the case. I feel like you should do it, actually. Whatever it is, you should do it. Okay, we got the rest of the cards here, I guess. Oh my God. These cards are acting crazy. We have the Devil. It's yourself who is holding you back, nobody else. It's definitely just you. And the thing about the Devil is that often it's just an illusion. It's a cage that you have put yourself in, and you haven't even locked it. That's how it usually shown. We also have 10 of Swords and 4 of Swords. I feel like you're tired. You're really, really tired. Wait a second. These were reversed. These were all reversed. Well, that makes more sense, actually. I have a really hard time remembering which cards were reversed because I like to show them on camera upright. Maybe I should start showing them reversed instead so that I would remember. I hope I showed you that they were reversed on camera because like before I turned them around, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This makes more sense this way anyway. So with the Devil reversed, you're actually releasing yourself from this cage. Oh my God. I just heard... Hold on. How does it go? The Mr. Brightside song. I've been coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. I think something like that. I don't remember it very clearly. But started out with a kiss. Hold on. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? Well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But there is this feeling of like you're like in that song, the singer is like torturing himself with these thoughts of somebody else being with their girlfriend. Oh, that is how I interpret the song and the meaning of the song. And I feel like you're doing the same to yourself. You're torturing yourself with these thoughts of not being successful, of not making it, of doing all the hard work and it not going anywhere. You're torturing yourself with these self-created thoughts. And they are crushing you. They are crushing you. But I feel like it's time for you to stop. I think it's time for you to get out, because you have the Sun. The Sun is basically one of the happiest cards in the deck, if not the happiest. That is like a go 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 card. Like if you're asking for something and you get the Sun, that means green light, go. Absolutely, go ahead. So that is what I'm seeing for you as well. Like this go moment, just go. Run. Yeah, that's what I feel. Let's get the final card on the table. See if I have any more messages. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, there we go. I wanted to show you something. I picked up this deck and it had, I was wondering why it had like, how are they both like the other way around? Like, how are they both sides face down? And I was like, oh my god, well, this card doesn't belong. And it's the Dolphin card. Live joyfully in the present. And that makes so much sense in this reading, so I'm gonna take it. Live joyfully in the present. Totally. I feel like you need to start romanticizing your life. That is the key here. Start romanticizing your life. That will take you so far. Like, romanticizing your life is about making all the mundane and tedious tasks more fun. That's what romanticizing your life is all about. Like, let's say you hated cooking, okay? But what if you had like music playing while you were cooking? What if you had a glass of wine? What if you had like a really cute apron on while you were cooking? I think that would make it a lot more fun if you had a glass of wine and a really cute apron, and kind of like if you were playing like Brie from Desperate Housewives. I don't know why that came to mind, but what if you were playing just for a minute and making it more fun? What if you hated cleaning and you decided to play all of your childhood favorite songs? Oh my god, that would be a dance party. That would be so much fun. Yeah. And what if after cleaning you could order in or make yourself something really nice, and you would make it like the best day ever because you did that tedious task and you did it in a fun way? What if there was a reward at the end of it? Like, whatever would make your life a little bit more fun. So let's get your final card. Did I do this already? I don't know. Pile number 1. Okay, that was fast. Manifestation. I'm gonna put these cards back on. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation, step 1. See, this is the thing. While you were torturing yourself with these thoughts of not being successful or not making it, what if everything you've ever dreamed of is never gonna work out? You've been sort of manifesting it not to happen then. You've been kind of like pissing down your own leg. That's what it feels like. Yeah. So you need to take care of these thoughts. Kind of whenever these thoughts come in, pause for a second and think, where does this come from? Who told you? Who told me that? Like, where did that thought come from? Did somebody in my life once tell me that I was never gonna make it? Who was it? And then dig it out. Where did that thought come from? Because it had to come from somewhere. Where did it come from? And usually you can track it down to a person. Somebody in your childhood, maybe your kindergarten teacher told you that because you can't cut circles, then you're never gonna make it. Horrible teacher, by the way, but sometimes that happens. Who told you that? And then think about it. Do you want them to be right? Do you want them to have that sort of power over you? Do they deserve to have that sort of power over you? No, they do not. They do not. They can all go and that. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say it, so I'm not gonna. But yeah, track it down. Where are these thoughts coming from? Because they have a source. It's not just something that you made up in your head. They have a source. They come from somewhere. And track it down. And then after you know the source, after you know where it's coming from, do you want to believe in it anymore? Does it feel accurate to you anymore? Think about it. But also try scripting, I'm being told. Scripting where you write down everything you want in a present tense without having anything negative in it. Kind of like saying like, I want to be debt free would be negative because the word debt is negative. So instead you should say, I am financially independent. So try to find all the ways to go around those negative words. That's how you should do it. So yeah, this is what I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again, and I hope I see you in my next one. Oh, and happy birthday. Bye! Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. So you chose the fluorite. And, oh yeah, you got 2 cards actually. We have number 46, Water Spirit, Manifesting Dreams. And number 47, Wild Rose Fairy, Love. Wow. Ooh. That is quite wild. So what is clear to me with these 2 cards is that you're manifesting love. And it's actually coming about. It is. It's coming. You have love on its way. So those that are actually in a relationship already, I see engagements, I see weddings, I see babies. This is like, it's so funny. I usually always have like one, even though it's like something like messages from my spirit guides or some other reading, there's always one pile that it's a love reading for. It's so funny, and it happens again. So yeah, if you are in a relationship, this is kind of like some of your relationships are actually kind of like catching fire again, and like lost hold on, like lost spark or flame has been found again in a way. And for some of you, you're just taking like a next step in your relationship. And singles are meeting somebody and getting in relationships. Yeah, I love this for you. Let's see what other cards we have for you. What messages do you have for my beautiful Capricorns in pile number 2? Ooh, I actually hear Capricorn Moon. You might be a Capricorn Moon. Which is funny because so am I. I'm also a Cappy Moon. Ooh, 2 cards. Wow, your cards keep coming out in 2s. That's really interesting. So definitely... Did you hear that? That duck, 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 coming from my radiator? Because I was just thinking, I was finishing my thought, and also I don't know if you heard the phone buzzing, because that is where I stopped, and then the cling, cling, cling. I was just thinking, like, definitely getting like a partnership, like two people coming together. That's what I was thinking when those clinging things happened. Did you hear that? Yeah, definitely getting into relationships. And for those who are polyamorous, I see like somebody new coming in. Like somebody new coming into your little triangle, rectangle. I don't know. I have no idea. Sorry. But yeah, let's take a look at these cards. Shark. Lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. Oh my god. And live according to your divine essence. Okay. What interesting things. So I feel like actually one of the reasons why your this person is going to fall in love with you is because of your strength. Your strength and your beliefs. I don't know what it is about your beliefs. Maybe it's just because you're so passionate. That could be really attractive to them. But also your strength, your willingness to protect people, to protect others, and especially if you notice any kind of injustice, you're always there, like putting people straight. And the fact that you live the way you want to live, you won't even hear about anybody else's who's like, well, maybe you should be doing this. No, no, you won't even hear about it. You won't even listen to anything like that. Let's get another card in this. Whoop. That's just way too many. What message do you have for my beautiful pile number 2 Cappies? Play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Oh. Well, well, well. Let's put it over here. Yeah, it kind of makes sense with the shark. Like being a little bit too serious because you're so into protecting these people that you feel like you need to protect. I'm getting, who am I getting? It's like a, you know, like CSI type of show. Who am I getting? Oh, okay. So I got, do you know the TV show Limitless? That came after the movie Limitless. That kind of go together. I don't remember her name because it's been such a long time since I saw it, but it was basically the female cop. It's the same actress who played Dexter's sister in Dexter. God, I hated that show, by the way. I hated that show. Sorry if you loved it, but I just kept wanting Dexter to get caught. And that's not how you're supposed to watch that show. So, yeah. Not for me, not for me, not for me. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, calm down. Jesus. Wow. Okay, that was fast. Your spirit guides have a lot to tell you. So, let's begin. We have Princess of Cups. Especially with the little fish over there, I have a feeling that this person might have Pisces in their chart. They could be Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or just overall have Pisces in their chart. Or just water in their chart. We also have the Judgment. And then we have the Moon. And then we have Three of Pentacles. So here is what I see for you. I feel like this person, they really love the way you think. They really love the way you think. They feel like your intuition is so freaking strong. You may read tarot as well, and I saw somebody like giving a tarot reading to this person, and they're like mind blown. That's what I saw. Totally. You have a really great intuition. You have really strong, powerful psychic gifts, and they see it and they appreciate them. They may not have appreciated them earlier, or maybe they thought that it was kind of like woo-woo and not for them, and that's fine. But I feel like they're kind of warming up to it because of you. And I feel like you're like happy to teach. You're like super happy to teach them and show them what it really is, and what are the, like how the stereotypes doesn't actually really work with this, and so on. We have the Devil. I feel like you may have been a little bit scared of relationships. Or say that relationships are not for me. I'm not that type of person. They're not for me. And you're kind of, I like being single. I don't really need anyone. That is what I feel here. But that's a trauma response. Just so you know, that's a trauma response. And I feel like you're letting that thought go. And kind of setting yourself free. Didn't we have like some sort of card that said, oh yeah, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. I feel like that is connected to this one. A little bit. Yeah. Let's get another card. For some reason, I don't get so much about you. I feel like you have really protected yourself really well. You're protecting your energy really well, which is why I'm not getting a lot from your energy. Oh my goodness. We have the Queen of Cups. You are so in tune with your emotions. You have done a lot of shadow work. I feel like you're ready. You are ready for a relationship. You know how people say that you need to love yourself first and do some healing before you're ready to meet anybody, before you're ready for a serious relationship. You're actually ready. You have done all that work. You're done. You're ready. You're ready to meet that forever person. You're ready to, you have all the knowledge to keep the relationship healthy and happy and powerful and strong. You have all that you need to make that happen. So that is why you're ready. Let's get your advice card. What advice do you have for my beautiful pile number? So there's a card that was face up in the deck, so I'm taking that one. Motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. I feel like you are interested in someone. And this is what this is all about. You're interested in someone and you're worried. You're scared to kind of ask them out, I think. Yeah, that is what I'm getting. You're a little bit scared of asking them out. But you should do it. You should do it. Even if it wouldn't work out, then you know. Then you know. Then you can move on. You absolutely should ask them out, whoever this person is. Let's get 2 more cards. Oop. 9 of Cups. Love this for you. I feel like it's a successful thing for the majority of you if you go ahead and ask them out. It's gonna be a yes for them, and it's gonna be yes forever to some of you. There's a card. Oh my god! 10 of Cups, guys! 10 of Cups! What did I say? Yes forever! This 10 of Cups card, it's like the you know, like how they say that there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That is what I usually say with the 10 of Cups. Like, you have found the end of the rainbow. You've found everything you've ever wanted. You should definitely go ahead and ask them out. It's gonna be fantastic. This could be a forever thing for a lot of you guys. Yeah, I don't have anything else to add, so this is all that I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again, and I hope I see you in my next one. Bye! Hello, my beautiful Cappies. So this is pile number 3, if you chose this one. You have green calcite and Raven Spirit Truth. So what I get with this card is that you are being asked to speak, talk, live your truth. This could be about kind of letting go of those little white lies we all say, and just speaking the truth from now on. But it also can talk about living your truth. So maybe it could be just as simple as dressing the way you want to dress and not the way people expect you to dress or want you to dress. This could also be obviously like giving the truth to someone, living your truth by telling them exactly how you feel, or not hiding how you feel anymore. A lot of those things can come with this truth card. So whichever resonated with you of those things, that might be the one for you. Ooh. Spirit guides, connect me to the energy of pile number 3, please. Connect me with the spirit guides of pile number 3, please. What do you need, my beautiful pile number 3s, to know? Monkey. Oop. Experience all that life has to offer. Yeah, this comes from speaking your and living your truth, basically. If you're feeling like, another thing I forgot to mention, if you're feeling like something no longer works for you, music that you're listening to doesn't really resonate with you anymore, the books you're reading doesn't resonate with you, social media, what you're seeing in there, it doesn't resonate with you, the food you're eating doesn't make you feel good, there's something there. There's something there that needs to be changed. It's not for the true you, if that makes sense. For example, I can talk about my own experience right now. I'm having a hard time. I'm a picky eater, you know. I'm a really picky eater. And I have a problem with a lot of textures. And right now, I've been able to eat chicken because when I cook chicken, I cut all of those white pieces off. And it takes a long time to prepare chicken, but at least it's safe for me to eat, you know? But right now, I'm starting to feel like an ick to all things meat, to eggs, to chicken. I've been wondering if I should be going vegetarian. But my problem is I don't really like a lot of vegetables. I like them when they are fresh, but I hate them when they are cooked. So I'm having a huge issue with food right now because food doesn't resonate with me anymore. Not the same kind of food I used to eat, and I'm kind of searching for my truth right now. So this, if I were to choose a pile, this would probably be mine. So it could be anything like that. It could be something else that you're consuming, like I said, social media, music, news. News are a big thing. If news don't resonate with you anymore, or they're just making you feel much worse than, you know, you were feeling earlier, then there's something there that needs to be discussed. But yeah. Oh, and if anybody has any advice for me with that food thing, please let me know, because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Other than trying new things. But I'm a picky eater and I hate trying new foods, so that's a lot of energy it takes from me. But let's focus on you now, okay? But it's so funny. I very rarely connect with a reading like this. And let me tell you something. I'm a Capricorn moon, so this reading would be for me. I'm a Cappy moon. So if I were to find this video, this would be my pile. Just saying. Okay. We have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Okay. Protection. Call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. Yes, these all have to do with speaking your truth. It could also be that some of you are feeling the need to cut contact with your mother. And then we have this how can you mother yourself card. So it could be that. Doesn't have to be though. It could be just some other person just generally speaking your truth and knowing that if people don't like that, then they can just leave. They don't need to be in your life if they don't like this new truthful you. That's what it means right now. And don't feel too bad if people decide that, you know, this is not for me. Don't feel too bad, because let me tell you something. They liked not the old you, they liked the you that wasn't even real. She didn't exist, basically. She was a fantasy. Or he. Obviously he too. It was a fantasy. So it's difficult like that. Call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. Yeah, there's a lot of, something in your life is taking a lot of energy from you, a lot of it. This could be a person or a habit or content or anything like that. Something is taking a lot of your energy. And this is why the Star Mother comes in. You need to mother yourself. You need to make sure that you're eating enough, drinking enough, taking care of yourself. That is what you need to be looking into right now. What advice do you have for my... Okay. We have the Seven of Swords. Like I said, there is an energy thief in your life at the moment. This was reversed though, but I feel like you're gonna take care of it because it is reversed. It could also be that because this Seven of Swords is reversed, is that This person is actually you. You are taking your own energy, basically. Meaning that being this, I don't want to say dishonest, but being this version of you that you're not is taking a lot more energy than it should be. It's kind of like you're acting, you have a role, you're acting, you have this character that you've been playing for a very long time. But it would be less exhausting if you were just yourself. Life would be less exhausting. It would be difficult, it would be really difficult to start being the truthful you. But it's only for the beginning. After that, everything is much, much easier. We have the King of Swords. So this requires you to be more logical than emotional. Not really caring what others think about you once you release this true you. That's what it means. Spirit guides, what messages do you have for my beautiful palm the 3 Cappies? What do they need to know? Oh my god, we have the King and Queen of Swords. That's crazy. And fantastic. So basically, you are, I feel like I'm saying basically a lot. Ugh, that's bad. So what I mean to say here is that you're finally connecting with yourself. Kind of like it almost feels like you're connecting with your shadow self, but your shadow self being your actual true self. If that makes any sense. It's like you're pretending to be someone you're not, and you've been pretending for a very long time just to please people, just to please others. That is what it feels like. But I feel like you're gonna let that go, and these two parts of you are gonna work in harmony together. This could be just with a certain group of people, by the way. This could be just at work or just with your family. Maybe perhaps you're hiding something from your family. We also have 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. After you start working with yourself, you are finally going to figure out what life is truly about. After you start working with this version of you, who you truly are. That is required. Let's get your final oracle card on the table. Wow, that shot out of the deck really fast. Inspiration. Be prepared. As soon as you receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration, come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna be inspired by yourself. Like even... I see someone like going through their closet and throwing out things that no longer look or fit the person they are wanting to become, and then kind of like tuning those clothes that can be recycled in a way, like they changed them into fit their new personality. That is what I see here. Somebody going through all of their things, decluttering, making sure that everything that they own, they fit that new person they are about to become. These knocks have been happening throughout this reading. If you heard that knock, knock, knock against my radiator, I have no idea what that is. It could be my neighbor. It's during the day and I'm not talking that loudly, I don't think. Anyway, Yeah, if you were thinking about something just then when that knock 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 happened, take that as a confirmation, saying that whatever you were thinking is true. That is how I like to take it anyway. I want to get some more cards, actually. I feel like you can't wait to become this new version. Okay, we have the wheel. Yeah, you're changing, you're turning. I feel like you may have decided it during this reading that you're gonna make a change. And I love that for you. I love that. This is why I do these readings, to help people change their lives for better. I just saw the Tower card, by the way. Oh my god, okay. We have the Fool. I'm gonna change these, kind of shift these a little bit. We have the Fool, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Princess of Swords. Yeah. You are gonna cut out everything that doesn't serve you, everything that isn't for your highest and best, and you're taking a leap into this new life. What a reading. What a reading, honestly. Really, I'm so happy for you. You deserve everything. I feel like your luck is going to turn after you do this. Everything that you have tried to manifest that haven't come about for no reason whatsoever, they are actually going to start coming through after you do this change, after you little by little reveal more and more of your true self to others. And I know people are gonna be, oh, what's wrong with that person? Like, what happened? But don't mind it. And I feel like you don't. With the King, Queen, and Princess of Swords, I feel like you don't care. I feel like it's about time you don't care too. So yeah, this is what I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again, and I hope I see you in my next time. I hope I see you in my next video. And also, happy birthday! Bye!